delicious.
King Caillou, we have some bad news.
What is it?
Over there! We saw a giant shape in the sky.
Maybe it was a bird?
It looked like a dragon.
A dragon?
It was coming this way.
There it is!
It's a green fire breather.
How can we defeat it?
It will be very hard. Dragons are always angry and very hungry.
What do they eat?
Teddy bears and spaghetti.
Oh no! We should go and hide Sir Teddy in the dungeon. He'll be safe in there. Look! There it is again!
It's working out how to attack!
Quick! Everyone grab a sword and shield! Okay. Is everyone ready?
Ready!
Charge! Go away! Get your own spaghetti!
Hey, what's going on?
We're trying to scare the dragon away.
Caillou, look at poor Gilbert. He looks really scared. I don't think he understands you're playing a game.
But he's the dragon, Mommy. He wants to eat Teddy and all our spaghetti.
I've got an idea. Why don't you ask Rexy if he'd like to join in and play the part of the dragon?
That's a great idea, Mommy.
There, Rexy is much more like a dragon.
Oh no! This dragon's even bigger!
It's too strong!
Be careful, Sir Teddy! He wants to eat you!
Sir Teddy, you saved us! We did it! Sir Teddy and our spaghetti are safe!
I thought you brave knights deserved a treat.
Thanks, Mommy.
Another dragon!
This is Gilbert, and he's a very friendly cat. Aren't you, Gilbert?
And see, he likes eating ice cream, not Teddy's.
Watch me, Grandma!
Well done, Caillou.
What's the matter, Caillou?
That boy on the skateboard reminded me of when I had an accident, Grandma.
Do you want to tell me about it? It might make you feel better.
It was when I had a skateboard from Leo for my birthday. I couldn't wait to try it out, but Mommy said I had to wait until we got the special knee and wrist pads.
Did you need a helmet too, Caillou?
Yes, but I already had my bike helmet. I was too excited to wait, so I put my bike helmet on and went into the garden. I took the skateboard to the top of the path and tried to go a bit faster. The wheel hit a stone and the skateboard threw me off. I put my hand out and I bumped my wrist on the ground.
What did you do?
I was crying and holding my arm and I went to find Mommy.
Oh, Caillou, what's the matter? Did you hurt your wrist?
I fell off my skateboard.
Caillou, I told you to wait.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's go and get you fixed up.
Mommy had to take me to the doctor who told me that I had sprained my wrist. That's not broken, but it still really hurt, Grandma.
I know it hurts, Caillou. I sprained my wrist once too.
Will you want a skateboard too, Grandma?
No, Caillou. I slipped on some ice.
Did you have a sling, like me?
Yes, Caillou. I had to keep my arm resting in a sling for a few weeks until it was better.
Thanks, Grandma. I feel better now.
Have you used your skateboard again, Caillou?
No, Grandma. I'm too scared about falling off.
But if you wear all your safety gear, you can practice and you won't hurt yourself if you fall. Oh, that looks so much fun. I wish I was your age, Caillou. I definitely want to learn to skateboard.
Gosh, my arms are tired. I must have pushed Rosie on that swing 100 times.
Why don't we all have a banana and then we'll have some more energy?
So, Caillou, what were you telling Grandma about?
About when I fell off my skateboard and hurt my wrist.
It's made Caillou scared of skateboarding again, but it does look so much fun.
Yes, it does. When I was a young boy, I had a pair of roller skates. I fell over a lot, but I kept practicing until I could skate without falling over. It was my favorite thing to do.
Maybe you should give it another go, Caillou.
Yes, I think I will. But I'm going to wear all the special pads this time.
When Caillou got home, he dressed in his helmet, knee pads, and wrist guards. Go, Caillou! Oh, Caillou, are you okay?
I'm fine, Mommy. My guards worked.
Try again, Caillou. You almost had it.
I did it!
It was Christmas Eve, and Caillou was dreaming of all the wonderful toys he'd be getting on Christmas Day.
Hey, what's that noise? Oh. What is it, Gilbert? Hey, look! It's Santa! Come on, Gilbert!
Caillou put on his winter clothes and rushed outside into the snow.
Ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Santa!
Hello, Caillou.
Wow! You know my name! That's my cat, Gilbert. Have you come to bring me my presents?
That's exactly why I'm here. But I've run into a little bit of a problem. Poor old Rudolph here forgot to bring his scarf and has caught a cold. Without Rudolph's nose, I can't see where I'm going. At this rate, no one will get their Christmas presents.
That's awful. Here, Rudolph, you can have my scarf. Grandma knitted it for me so it's nice and warm. Hey, that tickles.
I think I've had an idea. Maybe you and Gilbert could help me deliver the presents.
Really? That would be amazing!
Great. Give me a moment. I've got just the thing. Here you go, Gilbert. Now you can light the way for us. Okay, Caillou, hop on board. We've got some presents to deliver.
This is going to be great!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! You make a great reindeer, Gilbert. With you showing us the way, we'll have the presents delivered in no time.
We're so high up!
Okay, Caillou, time to deliver the first present.
What do I do?
I'll show you. Take my hand, Caillou. Ready?
Ready!
Ho, ho, ho!
Wow, that was magic!
Christmas magic.
This is fun. Let's do another one.
Thanks for helping me deliver all the presents, Caillou. I couldn't have done it without you and Gilbert.
That was the best Christmas Eve ever!
Rudolph says he's feeling much better after wearing your nice warm scarf. Merry Christmas, Caillou. Merry Christmas, Gilbert. Ho, ho, ho! See you next year.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Merry Christmas, Caillou.
Mommy, Daddy, you'll never guess what Gilbert and I did last night. We went on a sleigh ride with Santa.
That sounds like an exciting Christmas dream, Caillou.
It wasn't a dream. It was real.
I'm sure it was, Caillou. Let's go downstairs and see all the presents Santa brought you.
Presents! We're almost there. Let's go sledding! What's the matter, Clem?
It's a long way down. I've never done it before. What if I can't do it? What if I fall off?
We could head down to that smaller hill. It'll be easier. I felt that same way when I was skiing.
You did?
Yeah! I was so excited to go skiing for the first time. My daddy suggested I try sledding instead because skiing for the first time can be tricky. But I didn't want to sled. I wanted to ski. The lift took us higher and higher and higher. I started to feel a little nervous.
Come here, Caillou. Let's get your skis on.
I got into my skis and couldn't wait to get started.
Okay, Caillou, are you ready? Now, you need to bend your knees, but keep your back straight. That's very important for balance. Skiing is all about balance. Let's try going in a straight line first. All right now, Caillou, are you ready? One, two, three, go!
I couldn't stay up and fell over. I was so upset. I'd waited so long to learn to ski. But then I noticed Rosie and Mommy a little ways down the mountain. They were sledding. Can I, Daddy?
Of course, Caillou. You can learn to ski another time. We can start off slow. Okay, are you ready then, Caillou? Knees bent, shoulders square. Get your balance. Off we go!
I went so fast! It was the best thing ever! As soon as I reached the bottom, I ran up the hill to do it all over again. I didn't lose my balance, and I got better and better. See, Clem, my daddy was right. I should have tried sledding to begin with. But maybe After all I've learned on the sled, I will be next year. My daddy always says, never to run before you can walk. Let's try the smaller hill, and maybe you can do the big one next time. Hey, Caillou, Clem, wait up!
Are you excited to come to work with me today, Caillou?
Yeah, look at what Mommy made me.
Wow, what a great tie!
What are all those numbers, Daddy?
Well, Caillou, if you press a number, the elevator takes you to that floor. Why don't you give it a try? We're going to level 4.
Cool.
Good morning, Boris. Oh, and this must be Caillou. Your daddy says a lot of nice things about you.
Good morning. Caillou, this is Valerie. She runs the whole office.
Wow. Very nice to meet you, Miss Valerie.
So, this is where Daddy sits every day.
What do you do, Daddy?
Well, Daddy does lots of things, Caillou. Right now, Valerie needs us to make some copies for a presentation.
Copies? But Mrs. Martin says you shouldn't copy other people's work.
Oh, Caillou, we need to make some copies so that everyone can read it. It's kind of like a show and tell.
Oh, cool! How does it work, Daddy?
Well, you take whatever it is that you want to copy and put it up here. Then you press the number for how many copies you want to make. And they pop right out into that tray.
Wow! So it can copy anything?
Well, not quite anything. Oh, careful, Caillou.
Look, Daddy! It's me!
Oh, Valerie needs me. I'll be right back. Why don't you finish putting those copies together?
Finished.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Have you seen my son? He's about your height with a yellow shirt and...
It's me, Daddy! Now I'm a business person just like you.
Oh, Caillou, you don't need glasses or a mustache for that. But it does suit you. Oh, it's time for Valerie's big meeting.
So we've had a special helper around the office today. Caillou has been helping Boris prepare for today's meeting. And he really has been lending a hand.
That was so cool, Daddy. When I grow up, I want to work in an office just like you.
And you'll be the best office worker there is.
It was just another day at school, or so Caillou thought. All of a sudden, Caillou felt a pain in his mouth. Caillou's tooth had come loose.
Guys, look! My tooth is wobbling.
Wow, Caillou. You'll get a visit from the Tooth Fairy soon.
Huh? The Tooth Fairy, Caillou? Whenever you lose a tooth, you put it under your pillow, and the Tooth Fairy comes and leaves something special underneath in its place.
No, Caillou, don't do that. It'll fall out on its own.
It seemed Caillou would just have to be patient. With that, Caillou decided to wait, but he was so excited for the rest of the day he could barely concentrate in class. Later that day, after school, Caillou skipped out of the gate to meet Grandma. He couldn't wait to tell Mommy and Daddy about his loose tooth.
Mommy! Daddy! Guess what? I have a loose tooth!
That's great, Caillou. Let's take a look. Say, ah.
Ah!
That looks almost ready to come out. But not yet. Caillou waited. And waited. And waited. Until suddenly, his tooth fell out.
Mommy! Daddy! It came out! My tooth came out!
That's great, Caillou.
So when will the Tooth Fairy come?
Well, first you need to put your tooth under your pillow or she won't know to come and visit.
Oh, right! I forgot!
We'll all go up together.
Okay now, Caillou, place it carefully under your pillow.
And let's see in the morning what the Tooth Fairy brings you. Good night, Caillou.
Good night, Mommy and Daddy.
Caillou sat up in his bed and rubbed his eyes. Suddenly, his eyes widened as he remembered what lay waiting beneath his pillow. Just then, Caillou noticed something from the corner of his eye. Something glowed in the corner of his bedroom. It was the Tooth Fairy.
Well, hello, Caillou. I hear you've lost a tooth. Have you been taking good care of your teeth?
Where do you take all the teeth, Tooth Fairy?
Why, back to Fairyland, of course. We use them to build our fairy castle bigger and bigger.
Wow. Good night, Tooth Fairy.
Good night, Caillou. I'll take good care of your tooth. Don't forget to check your pillow when you wake up.
Caillou had the strangest dream. Remembering suddenly, Caillou sat bolt upright and threw his pillow to the side. Under his pillow was a shiny silver quarter and a note.
Dear Caillou, thank you for keeping your tooth so clean. Love from the Tooth Fairy.
It was another busy day in the classroom when Mrs. Martin called for the kids to quiet down. She had an announcement to make.
All right, kids, settle down, settle down. Okay, now we have an exciting thing happening at school this week. It's the school talent show.
The class couldn't wait to get started on practicing their talents. But what was Caillou going to do? When Caillou got home later that day, he searched the house for things to do in the talent show. From skipping to singing. He even tried dancing. Caillou was beginning to wonder if he'd ever find a talent for the school talent show.
What's the matter, Caillou?
I don't know what my talent is. I've tried everything.
Well, hey, Caillou, what about this?
What do I do with this?
Well, Caillou, it's a magic wand. You can be a magician in your talent show. Here.
Okay, Daddy. So what magic should I do?
You just wait here, Caillou. I'll be right back.
Moments later, Daddy was back, carrying another box. It was a hard, black case, and stamped across it were the words Magic Kit.
Wow!
Now, Caillou, this used to be my magic kit when I was your age. Now it's yours. Use it at the talent show and show everyone what you can do.
I look like a real magician!
You sure do, Caillou. Now, get practicing.
Caillou practiced and practiced, and the next day at the talent show he was ready, but starting to feel nervous. He was up next.
Hey, Caillou. It's okay. Don't be nervous. You'll be great.
Yeah, Caillou. Just go out there and have fun. My name is Caillou, and I'm a magician. Behold!
Caillou whispered the magic words, tapped the hat with his magic wand, and...
Meet Teddy, everybody! And now for my next trick. Look what happens to Teddy when I do this.
The crowd went wild for Caillou's tricks. He was so proud of himself. It was a family day out, and Caillou couldn't wait to explore the Botanical Garden.
Wow! Look at all the colors! Come on, Rosie. Let's go take a look around. Pretty!
Well, Rosie, that's a sunflower.
And it's yellow like the sun, see? Sunflower? Yellow. Okay, and this one here, it's white, just like the moon. What's it called, Mommy?
Well, that one... That one's a moonflower.
Wow! Okay, so sunflowers are yellow, and moonflowers are white.
That one's a rose.
It's a rose. A red rose. Roses are red.
And violets are blue.
Sunflowers are yellow. And...
Buttercups, too.
Moonflowers are...
white.
Tree leaves are...
Green.
Aren't these the greatest colors you've ever seen?
What is that?
That's pollen, Caillou. It can make people sneeze.
Yellow! Good job, Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Let's go and play in the maze and see if we can find the fountain. Oh no, I think I'm lost. I need to get to the middle of the maze. There's a fountain there. Aha! Now this way. Mommy! Daddy! I found you! I thought I was lost.
Well, you did a good job finding us. How did you manage that?
I listened out real hard for the sound of the fountain and followed the sound to the middle of the maze.
I'm proud of you, Caillou. That was really thinking on your feet. See, Caillou? Sometimes you might feel lost, but you're actually just on an adventure. Caillou loved exploring the Botanical Garden, but it was more fun when he was with his family and not lost in the maze. It was a special day in Caillou's family. It was Rosie's birthday, and all the family were outside enjoying the sunshine and having a party.
Mommy, please, can I go play in the bounce house now?
Okay, Caillou, but be careful. And don't forget to remove your shoes.
But I don't want to take my shoes off. Better do as we're told, Caillou. Oh.
Caillou had a great time in the bounce house. But the other kids started to get too rough.
Hey, stop that!
Safely back on solid ground, Caillou looked around for another game to play.
Hey, Caillou. Are you all right?
Caillou put on a brave face. After all, there were other activities he could do.
Hey, let's go play pin the tail on the donkey.
Caillou and his friends began to play pin the tail on the donkey. They got very dizzy.
Leo, that's not where tails go. Okay. You try, Caillou. Oh no, that's not where tails go either.
Hey, look! They're bringing out the cake.
All right now, kids, gather round. Rosie, don't forget to make a wish. Rosie made her special birthday wish and blew out her candles all at once, and then... How about some presents?
Oh, me first. Can I, Mommy?
Okay, Caillou, what have you got?
Here you go, Rosie. Happy birthday!
Rosie couldn't believe her luck. Her very own teddy bear.
Teddy!
Good job, Caillou. What a great gift.
One more thing, Rosie.
Dear Rosie, happy birthday. Have the best day. Love from your brother, Caillou. Oh, Caillou, that's lovely and so well written. Isn't that nice, Rosie?
Hey, kids, it's time for the piñata.
Rosie gets first hit.
Go, Rosie!
It was the best birthday Rosie ever had. And Caillou had a pretty good day, too. It was World Book Day. All the kids were so excited to dress up as their favorite characters. But no one was as excited as Caillou, who came dressed as a pirate.
All right now, class, gather round. Settle down. Now, as you know from your wonderful costumes, today is World Book Day. But it's not just about dressing up in costume. It's about getting your imaginations going through reading. So here are some vouchers. You can spend them on whatever book you like at the store after school.
Wow, Leo, look at this!
Caillou and his friends couldn't wait to spend their vouchers. They thought long and hard about what book they wanted to buy. Caillou and his friends were exchanging vouchers. There were so many different colors and pictures.
Oh, cool! Yours has a dinosaur on it! Look at Clementine's! It has a wolf on it! Racia! Ready for takeoff! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! so boring. Too scary. Land ahoy! That's where we'll find our treasure. Aye, aye, Captain Caillou. Captain Caillou? 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 What did you guys get?
With their imaginations truly fired up, Caillou and his friends couldn't wait to get reading. Caillou was excited to take his book home and have all